Today we have a judge who sits on a case and at the end of the day uses words are unexisting, words that do not exist. Now we are going to plant words that do not exist in our Ghana law book. Hey. And some fools are in Ghana telling me come to Ghana. Motisa jungle wemu. Motisa KVIP wemu. Na ye try se be sanitize ya. Na kwasiye bi TV so Kevin ye be ma ombra Ghana. Na mo aboa Canada Japan no ba America no de obete ye. De ohu ye. Mumusa say how much did he spend when he came here to court? Sa 9.5 million no. Or ye lucky kamejiri nyine free no ho. Because Judge Dom Wahano, it is not about I hate Anas because of his job. You could see clearly this judge was fighting Anas. He wasn't fighting Kennedy. He wasn't fighting the facts. Case we had to court 5 years. The Chief Justice were changing judges twice. Why? And then a whole judge comes and says, investigative terrorism. It's not a word. It does not make sense. It doesn't exist. And then he uses this as his basis to say Canada Japan work. The judge is basically saying Anas is a terrorist. I need the full picture of this judge. And I'll let the world know the kind of judge he is. Calling a journalist a terrorist. Did you ever see Anas kill anybody? Did you ever see Anas strangle anyone? The man you are trying to defend Canada Japan, he put a journalist on TV and said people should murder the journalist. In a few months, the journalist was murdered. You are rather calling Anas, who is seeking justice for this journalist who was murdered, a terrorist. Where did our judiciary get to? How did we lower the standards? How did we do that? How did we get here? Who is in charge? This is the court. And tomorrow you will see this man sitting and say, I'm lecturing about law. A brother thinks he's using what he's basing his facts on to judge a case. It does not exist. The words don't exist. Calling a journalist a terrorist. Because when you read his judgment, it does not make one sense. Because Kennedy saw person who the president. We won't question for People's Party. And wakodi enim or so person president. Into the court now Kennedy catch them one some judge for some question for no. Hey, ready. This Kennedy Japan sat on TV to tell this judge, the Chief Justice, and all judges in Ghana some question for he would deal with you. He threatened your colleague judge on TV. You turn around to say, walk, Anas rather is a terrorist. Judge for the Ebo Mutuo some time back, I think it was right. Me say, Omo Musu about judge for the Ebo Mutuo no. Those people who did that, they did the right thing. Because if this is how we are going to put people's life at risk, just to protect a criminal, then you people deserve to die. Because at the end of the day, what you are saying in your statement, what are you trying to tell the world? That Anas is a terrorist? Are you really a judge? Where did you go to law school? How did you become a judge? Then people in Ghana are saying, Yadi Enyate, Yadi Ako school, Kevin Taylor Ebema Ombra Ghana, to live in this junk, to come to Ghana and live in this shithole, to live in a country where judges are making words up to judge cases. How on earth? How? I can't even, how can you, how on earth? Hey! Hey! Investigative terrorism. What is that? What's the meaning of that? Today, Kennedy Kwasiampe in Ghana. And a Jimmy Fono Mujin say, Kennedy a winning case. Today go on all news outlets. Anas is the enemy today. Anas Arimiyao. Anas is the enemy today. Time na kwesi nyantechi skano. Obi so kwesi nyantechinsa. Did anybody hold Nyantechi's hand? Obi de etuo si Nyanteci tirim. Nyantechi eji sika ne nsema no all kano obi na saw ne mene. Mr. Hayes, get me that video. Time Nyantechi air park sika gu bag mu no all can ono ane president secret or the vice president secret how and things he's done with them no. Did Anas put a gun on Nyantechi's head? Do you think if Nyantechi was in the United States, he would be sitting at home today and smiling? Nyantechi's action is unpardonable. It does not matter. He wasn't tied down to take the money. Nyantechi took the money. And taking the money, he was speaking. Did you see anybody point a gun at Nyantechi? Why are we like this? So today, all that these people have done for you people to fight corruption, you are using the courts. The same thing happened to Dumelivo. When Dumelivo wanted to fight the system, now they use the court, the judiciary to fight Dumelivo. $1 million, Kroll and Associates. Dumelivo wanted to take our money. Or Safma for use court to try and jail Dumelivo. Then you get people saying, Oti abroche no okasa. Na me Jimmy se me metina mwa we na enkwasese mwe ntome. Tema oye dede o Ghana say Oba America abe hide the richest lawyer. Bronx no kofa lawyer. Bronx lawyer. The first day my lawyers received their rate, my lawyer asked me, is this lawyer qualified? I said, who is this lawyer? And I said, I don't know. I don't say what they are seeing. It looks like the lawyer isn't prepared. Grammatical error, everything. But he was in Ghana telling everybody in Ghana, I am going to hire the richest lawyer in America. When he came to America, the day Kennedy Japan said he was taking me to court, Efia Poki interviewed Kennedy Japan, made a statement. Obia in Ghana, they were happy. Why? Kennedy Japan, Kevin Taylor, who is exposing criminals, Kennedy Japan is going to America to silence him. So you know, kwasiafo bi ti abrochire, akosku abrochire, kwasiabo bi ti say such foolish boy who tie or the New Jersey. Your friend saying, that stupid boy. Guy G. Kwasia Santi boy Guy G. Don't declare the Japan. Wabe wone ma. Ne yira wontafo kwasia out New Jersey. Otu kwa declare the Japan say abu bi no bi di na yire. Ade ya Santi for Kevin Taylor, a young man like myself and you. Me, I am fighting corruption. Well, where could the politician say come and silence Kevin Taylor and to take him to federal courts? Now Kennedy comes to America. And then he loses. The media in Ghana, they are quiet because the media, they have lost. Today, Anas goes to court. They use a judge making words up. This judgment, do you think it will happen in America? This judgment you are reading, investigative terrorism. Hey! Yeah, that's where we're going to get to. After that, see the nonsense. Jimmy Nibekanye reinstate all persons who were sacked over Anas terrible work. So you see, judges are a chi omoji banche, omoji aponche. Judges are no etuensi omoso. Judges are Anas ankofa eye giantsi omoso. Judges are who are discussing how their money should be paid. Kamra chi omono. Kwasiawe today is defending them. And then he knows the Supreme Court, the judiciary, majority of the judges there, that is what they do. So they will protect. And when you have Vigo Akojina Bontine say, judges are cromfona TV, so we should reinstate the criminals. And this person wants to be president. Or the Ahmed Swale picture to TV so man for kunu tonchene amomo kuna to atwene na man kwasiafo ne nan TV so bojantra bobo drugs and the obi afọ nsan ka omo oni Kennedy Japan ne man no obi anya Ghana ni o Ahmed Swale ma ya Ghana fo ne ma miensa owo omo na omo bre Kennedy ma obi ankuta Ghana passport or the Ahmed Swale betu TV so obi papa and okay say beat the hell out of him, I will pay. the next few months amanfo twetwa body trimutuo kwasia we so pe president di